Okay, so I'm surprisingly the part of a love triangle right now. I'm really quite shocked by it myself. We have a new roommate, and she's brought a cat. And she is absolutely, completely, crazily devoted to this cat. And the cat loves me. Now the thing is, I'm allergic to cats. And cats do have that radar, that they just absolutely, with complete abandon, want the person who's allergic to them and wants nothing to do with them. But you have to know what kind of object of affection this cat is for our roommate. You have to know how someone is so devoted to a cat that it drinks only unhomogenized milk that she drives 20 miles to get and gets in a big jar. It's organic, unhomogenized milk. She also feeds it fresh pieces of chicken liver every morning because she thinks it's good for this cat. This cat showed up on our doorstep when we were organic farmers way back, like 20 years ago, and his name is Shadow. So it has no personality unless you happen to like creepy things that go zipping away whenever you look at them. So it's called Shadow because it does that kind of stuff, except when it's in distress, which is whenever my roommate is not there, and then it goes meow, meow, at all times of the day or night. It's just not my kind of thing. And then also there's the kitty buffets that are all around our house. So she lives upstairs, so she has a little kitty buffet in between her room and the bathroom. So you might step in fresh chicken liver or some of this lovely homogenized, wonderful, unhomogenized, unpasteurized milk. Or you might step in some of the dry stuff, and then also 2 or 3 spoonfuls of the organic, best canned cat food. So it's 4 or 5 dishes always with water, because that's important, right? Got to have that. And you have to understand that when I say that this person is totally devoted to an animal, when we owned goats together and we were organic farmers, I had our 4th daughter, and she was a failure to thrive baby, and we needed to get goat milk. And my roommate, my current roommate, but she was just someone I was working with then, said that we couldn't use the goat milk because when we adopted out the little kids, the goats, little baby goats, they might be kind of upset about being, separated from their mother, and we had to freeze all that goat milk and save it for them because that was the right thing to do for the goats. Now, it was snowing every other day the year that I had this daughter who was a failure to thrive daughter, and that meant I had to drive 20 miles a week to go get goat milk at a farm in Hubbardston instead of 5 miles away where my friend was saving it for the goats because they might need it to help them get over there. So when she's devoted to an animal, she is devoted to an animal. But now, you see, Shadow is devoted to me because I don't want Shadow. I don't want Shadow at all. I am so allergic to cats. And of course, Shadow is a long-haired cat, which means that Shadow also has that other little problem. They lick themselves, and then they make this sound. Not once, not twice, but usually it takes about 3 or 4 times, doesn't it, to get that hairball up, doesn't it? Absolutely. So that means that every time you step out, if you don't step into the kitty buffet, you might step into the kitty vomit. But the kitty has found a way to get into my room somehow, I don't know. I have a screen. We have heat with wood out in the country where we live, and we have a big screen to protect our wood stove from, protect little kids or somebody who might come. We have this big fireplace screen, so it's made out of metal, and it's really big, and it fits exactly in my door. So whenever I'm not in my room, I put it across there so that I can still get some heat, but no cat. But just yesterday, my husband picked up this huge wad of black hair off of my pillow, and he said, "Here, your lover's been visiting," and dropped it in front of me at my desk. I never expected to be part of a love triangle.